together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
Godfrey's Ale House is Ottumwa's premier sports bar and restaurant with something for everyone. Whether you're wanting to have dinner with the family or meet up with friends to have some drinks while watching the game on the TVs, Godfrey's is the place to be. You can even kick back and unwind on their patio with a few drinks after a day at work. Godfrey's stands out for their inviting atmosphere, delicious food, and friendly service. Experience it for yourself at Godfrey's Ale House across from North Hy-Vee in Ottumwa.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball, Bulldogs hosting Des Moines East in a CIML Metro Conference doubleheader. Bulldog girls win 49-28, and now we're getting ready for the boys game between the Bulldogs and the Scarlets. Ottumwa coming in at 1-0, and the new look Bulldogs got off to a fast start against Fairfield on Monday. They struggled in the second and third quarters and came up big when it mattered most, rallying from down 8 to win the season opener by 5. Adam Greiner was in midseason form with 18 points, but big contributions from Armani Robinson, Mason Young, Rasha Pope, and Tanner Shark helped OHS clamp down late on the Trojans. Ottumwa did have to break out its zone defense in the fourth quarter, something they had hoped to not put on game film just yet, but that proved to be the difference as they stifled the Trojans in the final 8 minutes. Bigger tests are looming next week with trips to Valley and Hoover, but Ottumwa's got so many players outside of Adam Greiner that have gotten their first real varsity action on Monday. Ottumwa cannot afford to overlook East tonight, even though the Scarlets have been at the bottom of the Metro Conference for about a decade. Des Moines East is 0-1. They lost to Urbandale in their season opener, 44-32. Their head coach is Larry Mason in his first season. East won just 3 games a year ago. That's 2 more than they won the previous 3 seasons combined. They went winless 2 years ago. They were winless 4 years ago. Their search for a solution has led them to the AAU coaching ranks. They hired Iowa Elite founder Larry Mason to be their head coach. The Scarlets do return 4 of their top 6 scorers from last year, including Tyron Wright, who averaged 10.8 points per game and 10.9 rebounds as a freshman. East is one of the very few boys teams who waited longer than Ottumwa to open the season. They didn't play that Urbandale game until this past Tuesday. East boys basketball has been down for a long time. Several coaches coming and going fairly quickly in that span, but they're hoping Coach Mason can foster a culture change to push the Scarlets toward more success. These 2 teams played their 2 conference meetings last year. Ottumwa won the game at East 64-40. And then the rematch here at Evans, 82-59. Adam Greiner only had 6 points in the first meeting, but he led all scorers with 20 points the second time around. Bulldogs tonight hoping to get off to a 1-0 start in the Metro, a 2-0 start on the season. Again, next week looks to be tougher with road trips to West Des Moines Valley and Des Moines Hoover. So Ottumwa probably feels like they really want to get conference play off on the right foot and get to 2-0 before they get in to the teeth, if you will, of the December schedule. All right, we'll take 3 minutes, come back, and get you the starting lineups and the opening tip of our boys game tonight. Bulldogs and Scarlets coming your way next on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Now's the time to get things done better. With unmatched protection and in-cab heating and cooling, you can shrink your to-do list no matter the weather. And with industry-exclusive GPS technology, you'll know where you are and where you need to be, even outside of cell range. So work smarter and play harder with machines as strong and versatile as you are. Polaris. Think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Schroeder Graphics and Signs, LLC, across the road from RJ Performance, is your go-to headquarters for all things custom designed, including vehicle wraps, printing, signs, billboards, and state-of-the-art commercial lighted signs. They also do window designs, semis, and VIN DOTs, wall designs, any size of coolers, customized bag boards, custom trailers, tumblers, race cars, go-karts, off-road vehicles, and more. Realtors, contact them for your custom yard signs, too. Visit sgsignsllc.com and like them on Facebook. Schroeder Graphics, be a brand above. Performance Pipe in Bloomfield is hiring. They have 3 classifications open for hire: molding operators, molding setup, and a maintenance position. Performance Pipe offers a competitive benefit package including medical, life insurance, pension plan, 401k, paid vacation, and holidays. Applicants must be 18 years or older, have a high school diploma or GED, and a valid driver's license. To apply, go to cpchem.com. Click Careers, type in Bloomfield to see the details of each job and apply for the one that best suits you. Or Google Performance Pipe in Bloomfield and ask for D. Chevron Phillips Chemical Company is an equal opportunity affirmative action employer.
At Family First Chiropractic, it is our goal to get you and your family as healthy as possible and keep you healthy for the rest of your life. We deliver an elevated level of care for the entire family. We approach healthcare from a holistic view, incorporating multiple chiropractic techniques and physical therapy to ensure that our patients achieve the best results as fast as possible. We believe you deserve the best. A little preventative care now will eliminate pain management in later years. We want our kids to grow and live an active, healthy lifestyle. Get your family checked at Family First Chiropractic.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ and on the live video stream. Bulldog boys about to take on Des Moines East. Let's check the starting lineups. First for the visiting Scarlets. In the backcourt, 5'9" junior Antonio Reese. Joined in the backcourt by 5'9" junior Cobra Michele. The third guard is 5'10" sophomore Jakari Patton. And then up the fourth guard is 6' junior DeShante Murray. And then their big man, 6'6" sophomore Tyron Wright. For Ottumwa tonight, same starting lineup as in the win over Fairfield on Monday. The point guard, 5'11" senior Armani Robinson. At the two guard, 6'1" senior Kale Leonard. At the 3, 6'3" senior Adam Griner, who had 18 points on Monday. At the 4, 6'5" senior Mason Young. And then at center, 6'6" junior Alan Cook. Scarlets have black road jerseys, red and white trim on the shoulders, white lettering trimmed in red, reading East on the front, white numbers trimmed in red front and back, black shorts with a wide red stripe trimmed in white and the E for East on the sides of the shorts. Bulldogs in the home whites, slanted red lettering Bulldogs on the front, red numbers front and back, red and white checkerboard pattern down the sides of the jerseys and the shorts. The dog pound is full to overflowing, the Bulldog student section tonight. First Bulldog boys home game of the season. Our officials, same as in the girls game. Lauren Wood, Scott Van Beck, Terry Harding. Ottumwa 1-0, East 0-1. Bulldogs a 51-46 win on the road at Fairfield. Scarlets a 44-32 loss to Urbandale. That game, by the way, was at East High. Tyron Young will jump it up for the Scarlets. Bulldogs break the huddle. And it'll be Alan Cook to go for it for OHS, so a pair of 6'6" jumpers in the center circle. You can hear the dog pound chanting as we're ready for our boys game to get underway. Good to have you with us on KBIZ and on the live video stream. The whistle blows. The ball in the air, the tip controlled by Ottumwa, and here we go. Bulldogs moving right to left in the opening half. Armani Robinson into the front court. He picks up, looks like a zone. Ball goes right side to Cale Leonard. Leonard to the wing, Robinson. Down to the baseline for Young. Underneath, intended for Cook. Too wide, stolen by the Scarlets. Back the other way, Antonio Reese. Throw it left side. They swing it into the corner. A shot fake and a drive. Little floater in the lane. No good. Rebound to Young. Off the miss by Jakari Patton. Robinson, left side to Leonard. Looking for some help. Goes in the corner for Cook. Cook back out to Leonard, left side. To Griner near midcourt. Nearly lost it. Gets it right side to Robinson. To Young, hand back to Robinson, shot fake underneath, though they say travel. Probably should have just, the shot fake got his man in the air, probably should have just gone back up through him and gotten to the free throw line. 44 seconds gone, no score. East with the ball. Jakari Patton will bring it into the front court. Patton's a kid we saw last year. He had 7.5 points a year ago. East never posted its stats from the Urbandale game, so don't have any read on him. Ball goes right side to Cobra Michele. Around a pick. Curls in, throw it left corner, leaping catch. And a three on the way is an air ball. Rebound to Griner off the miss by DeShante McMurray. Griner into the front court, hands to Robinson up high on the right. Robinson checks with Coach Neil Hartz for the call. Throws it left side for Wood. Back to Robinson. Pass deflected, but Young has it. Gets it back to Robinson. Nice pass underneath, and the floater good in the lane by Alan Cook. Good ball movement that time by OHS, 2-0. Patton the other way, right side, down to the baseline, throw it back up top to McMurray. Dribbles in, cut off, throws it back out to Patton, and he gets it up top to Antonio Reese. Scarlets reset, Bulldogs man-to-man. Reese here's a whistle from his head coach Larry Mason, who calls out a play. And now Reese brings it over right side. Goes around a pick up top, drives, tried to throw it out on the wing to McMurray, and the pass was well high and wide out of bounds. Scarlets turn it over. East will set up full court pressure here. Robinson inbounding in the backcourt. At least token pressure, but the inbounds comes to Griner. Griner will get it back to Robinson across the timeline, shadowed closely by Cobra Michele. Throw it right side. That's Griner into the corner. Robinson open for a three. Might have been partially blocked by Wright. Got it back, left wing three by Cook, off the rim, no. And the rebound pulled in by Tyron Wright. Long pass into the front court for McMurray. Dribbles right in the lane, a lot of contact. Foul on the floor, no shot. And that'll be on Alan Cook, his first. Cook is 0 for 3 from three-point range in the early going. Not afraid to shoot from out there. Patton will throw the inbounds. Gets it right side to the big man right. Up top. It goes to Michele. Crossover dribble. Shook Leonard. Hesitation. Three, and he banked it in. He was not in rhythm. That was not a good shot, but he banked it in. And East is in front 3-2. Robinson trying to beat the press. Left side to Young. Back to Robinson and across the timeline. Right side to Griner. Underneath to Mason Young. Nice cut, nice pass, and the finish by Young. Bulldogs back ahead 4-3. Antonio Reese will bring it across the timeline this time. Reese between the circles. It's high on the left side for Michele. Skip it right side to McMurray. Back up top to Michaela. Dribbling right against Griner, now crosses over back left. Curls down the lane, floater, too strong off the glass. Wright got the rebound, foul going back up. Tyron Wright will shoot two. They had Cook up top or Robinson underneath. They got Armani Robinson underneath for his first. Team foul number 2. Tyron Wright at the line. Yet no stats posted yet from their game on Tuesday. Last year, Wright was a 50% free throw shooter. 6'6" sophomore. He's only a sophomore, bro. He looks like he could be a collegiate player right now. First one, no good. He's a strong young man. Sub for the Scarlets here. Samaje Bolden, a 5'7" sophomore who we saw briefly play as a freshman last year. He checks in, replacing DeShante McMurray. One more free throw for Tyron Wright, trying to tie the game for the Scarlets. And he knocks it down. His first point, we're tied at 4. Scarlets set up pressure. Robinson gets it into Young. Ahead to Griner. Across the timeline on a bounce to Leonard. Leonard gets it to a cutting Young, who lays it in. Boy, nice look by Cale Leonard. Mason Young, another good finish. 6-4 Dogs. 4:30 first quarter. Bolden into the front court. Trying to drive right side. Dish it to Wright. Spins in the lane. Threw it up. Late whistle, the bucket goes. Boy, that ball was rattling in the rim for a moment, and the official with a very delayed call. That'll give an and one to Wright. Fouls on Mason Young, his first, team foul number 3. And Neil Hartz is not pleased with that call. Game tied at 6, the free throw good, and East leads at 7-6. Robinson gets it into Young, tough catch, back to Armani. Against pressure. Goes back left to Young. Back to Robinson. Skip it across the timeline left side to Leonard. Cale Leonard dribbles in, bounce it baseline. Young, lay it up, missed it. Needed to use the glass and didn't. Back the other way come the Scarlets. On the right side is Michele, around the pick. Left side for Bolden. Thought about a long three, goes in the corner for Reese instead. Underneath, Wright with a bobble, reverse layup, couldn't get it to go, and Griner's got the rebound. Long pass up ahead, Leonard runs it down left side. Gets it to Young in the lane, feeds underneath to Cook, the floater good. Young with the assist. Alan Cook, his second bucket. Dogs up 8-7. Ottumwa's getting a lot of looks at the rim against this East defense. Michele into the front court, goes right, bounces it to Reese. Antonio Reese back between the circles. Crosses over on Robinson, threw it left, Griner tipped it, got it. Reese got it back, and a travel is called on Jakari Patton as he tried to drive baseline, and Robinson cut him off. Sub for Ottumwa, Rasha Pope, the 5'11" sophomore in, energy player for OHS. East wants a timeout here, 3:25 first quarter, Dogs up a point, back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Brought to you by Canteen Lunch in the Alley, serving the best loose meat sandwiches and homemade pies in Ottumwa. Ottumwa inbounding after the East timeout, leading 8-7, 3:23 first quarter. Pass deflected backcourt. Robinson got it back up ahead to Pope. Boy, Pope got bumped, no call. East has the ball. Reese, reverse layup, no. Rebound pulled in by the Scarlets. And Mason Young tried to tie it up. A lot of contact in. Their team separated. And what did they call here? A held ball, and the arrow will favor the Scarlets. And now the officials discussing things here. One official had a held ball. They called a foul on Mason Young there. So that's a second on Young. Team foul number 4. Scarlets inbounding, Ottumwa leading 8-7. Young with 2 fouls staying in for now. Inbounds comes left wing to Patton. Lob underneath. Young knocks it away. Loose ball picked up top by Reese. Well, Young's got to be careful right now. He's already got 2 fouls. And a steal on the floor. Pope took it away, got it to Young. Up ahead, Robinson didn't see it. Reese has a loose ball. And throws it in the corner through the hands of Samaje Bolden, out of bounds. The Scarlet girls team and some of their sub-varsity players, boys and girls, are forming an impromptu student section down below to my left. So they're screaming whenever East does something good, and the Ottumwa students screaming whenever the Bulldogs do something good. Young left side against pressure, back to Robinson. Got a man in the air, dribbles around him into the front court, pulls up high on the right side. Short left side to Pope, Rasha Pope, right side back to Armani. Into the lane, Griner got around a man, and a reach-in foul called on the Scarlets. That's on Tyron Wright, his first of the game on the Scarlets. They've already called 4 on Ottumwa. 2:37 to go first quarter. Robinson inbound from the baseline. Everybody above the three-point line. They go left corner for Pope. 3 on the way, short. Pope hit the deck, no call. Rebound to Wright. Back the other way come the Scarlets. Bolden, left side, down the lane, missed the layup, got fouled, says the official, and East will shoot 2. That'll be on Griner, his first. And Ottumwa wants a timeout, leading 8-7, back in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Out of the Ottumwa timeout, Jakari Patton is shooting 2 for Des Moines East. Alan Cook has returned to the game, and Mason Young is sitting with 2 fouls. Patton, a 62% free throw shooter a year ago. First one here is good. Ties the game at 8, 2:26 first quarter. One more free throw for the sophomore. Puts it up, and he got them both, and the Scarlets lead 9-8. Robinson to inbound. Gets it to Pope, right back to Robinson. Left side for Cook. Back to Robinson, across the timeline, bounce it ahead to Griner. Adam driving right in on Wright, and a blocking foul on Tyron Wright, and that'll be his second, not a shooting foul, but team foul number 2, and 2 on the big man for the Scarlets, and they're going to have to get him out of there. Evan Wood will check into the East lineup. As they get it in to Robinson, drives in, cut off, kick it back to Cook. Right wing to Leonard, down low to Griner. Griner turn around in the lane, couldn't get the roll, rebound to Reese. Leonard tried to tie him up, couldn't get it. Back the other way come the Scarlets. Reese, left corner, Michele shot fake, now a pull-up 3, off the rim, no. Long rebound out to Patton. Players hitting the deck underneath, no call. Patton now dribbling right wing, see if it left wing Michele. He'll try another 3, missed that one, and the long rebound will go out of bounds untouched. It'll belong to Ottumwa, minute 40 to go, first quarter. Evan Wood, who checked in, a 6'6" senior, little used last year. Ottumwa quickly gets it ahead to Leonard, back to Cook, and to Robinson to set up the offense. Right side to Pope. Pope, high post to Griner, down to the baseline. Cook to the wing. Pope, left-handed 3 on the way. Count it! Rasha Pope with a 3-pointer, brought to you by Shelter Insurance and Marvin Boyer, your local agent in Ottumwa. Dogs in front, 11-9. Patton trying to drive on Griner, nearly lost it. Throw it left side, Michele. Baseline drive, kick it right corner for McMurray. McMurray jump pass back to Michele. Shot fake, and coming down, Cook fouled him on the floor. Alan Cook just picked up his second, team foul number 6. Ottumwa's been a little foul prone in this first quarter. And now both your big men, Mason Young and Alan Cook, have 2 fouls each. The only good news is that Tyron Wright, the big man for East, also has 2, and he's on the bench. McMurray trying to get it in, gets it to Wood in the corner. Throw it up top to Reese. Reese doesn't use the pick, drives right. Fell down in the lane. How is that not a travel? And now the whistle on the travel after Adam Griner was already headed the other way. Substitution for the Scarlets here. They'll bring in Angel Flores, a 6'1" junior, to replace Michele. Inbounds comes to Pope. Lob it up ahead into the front court for Griner, right side. Backs it out, gets it up top to Robinson, left side to Pope. Drive in, jump stop, kick it right corner. Leonard. They call Leonard for the travel there. Boy, that's one of those where and one of our illustrious officials here is pulling a Barney Fife here. He's yelling at Rasha Pope tuck his jersey, and Pope's trying to D up, and the ref kind of punched him in the back a little bit. McMurray pull up from the free throw line, good, to tie the game at 11. Deshante McMurray gets his first bucket. And Cook threw it away in the backcourt. McMurray saved it, tried to bounce it off of Robinson. They say Ottumwa ball. McMurray can't believe it. Larry Mason nearly lost his mind on the East bench. Now skip pass on the inbounds into the front court for Griner, right side, back to Pope. Pope, left wing to Robinson, into the corner. Cook wants a 3. Back iron, no. Griner fights for the rebound, puts it back up. No call. He hits the deck. And East back the other way. 5 seconds to go. I don't think East knows it. 4 seconds. Reese gives it to Patton. Patton doesn't know it. Time runs out. Tied at 11. Back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dwayne Petrito, your orthodontist in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. Many of our patients are playing in this game, and we want you to know we are happy to see you representing your school and playing hard. If you haven't been in to see us yet, please call our office for an appointment. Your first appointment is always free. From start to finish, we are here for you every step of the way. We specialize in giving you a great smile and bite. We look forward to seeing you soon. Our team is cheering for you in today's game.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Start of the second quarter brought to you by Canteen Lunch in the Alley, serving the best loose meat sandwiches and homemade pies in Ottumwa. Bulldogs 11, Des Moines East 11. East with the ball to begin the second 8 minutes of play here at Evans Middle School. Antonio Reese in the front court, dribbling now between the circles. Goes all the way over to the left side. Brings it back into the lane, cut off, throws it out of bounds, deflected by Adam Griner into the corner. Wanted a backdoor to Angel Flores. Substitution for Ottumwa, Tanner Shark in for the first time. 6-foot junior, had 10 points in the win over Fairfield. He replaces Cale Leonard. Lob into Reese. Throw it left side to Deshante McMurray into the corner. Patton, a quick 3 on the way. Back iron, no. Rebound tapped, and Pope has it for Ottumwa. Dogs want to run. McMurray got away with a reach in there. Pope all the way down. Left-handed layup, no. Sharp gets the rebound, gets it in the corner to Robinson. Back to Tanner on the left side. Into the high post, Griner back in the corner. Robinson sets the feet, gets the 3, no good. Long rebound tapped into the corner, recovered by Patton for East. It's almost had some open looks at 3 that have not gone down in this game. McMurray all the way to the bucket, missed the layup, and Cook fouled him. That's going to be the 3rd on Alan Cook. Alan's got to just stand his ground there and not go up and try to contest. Team foul number 7, and again, Ottumwa's big men getting in foul trouble early here. Cook has 3, Mason Young has 2. McMurray at the line, 68% last year on free throws, missed the first here. Mason Young comes back in replacing Cook, who we probably won't see again this half. One more free throw for McMurray, trying to put East back in front. East has never led by more than a point. Free throw no good. Griner with the rebound. Still tied at 11. Pope into the front court. Up top to Griner. Adam down the lane. Little floater. Offensive foul. Boy, there wasn't a lot of contact there. Evan Wood was falling backwards before the contact, but Griner gets his second foul. Ottumwa in a ton of foul trouble here with Cook with 3, Young with 2, Griner with 2. And still 6:50 to go until halftime. Behind the left side is Reese. To the corner for Flores. Back up top, McMurray. Right side for Patton. Patton spins in the lane, jump pass back out to Reese. A 3 on the way, no. And the rebound battled for. Griner ends up with it. Pope fought for it and kept it alive. Griner driving in, had it stripped, wanted a call, didn't get it. Reese back the other way. Slips, rolled it out to Flores, baseline drive, he's cut off, throw it out to Wood. Wood drives in. Oh, they call a block on Pope, who tried to draw a charge. And now we've got 2 officials discussing it, and now they reverse it to a charge call. The other official came over and said he pushed off with the arm. That'll be the first on Evan Wood, team foul number 3. Subs for East. Samaje Bolden is back in. Cobra Michele is back in. Tied at 11, 6:20 to go, second quarter. Young up ahead to Robinson, stolen away by Flores. Into the corner, Michele. Back to Flores. He'll try a 3. Way off, no good. Glass, no rim, and the rebound to Griner. Robinson picked up his dribble in the backcourt, but got it to Shark. Tanner across the timeline, back to Armani. Right side to Pope. Pope thought about the 3, now in the corner for Young. Underneath to Griner, right back to Young. See it left wing, now Swick corner. Shark drives in, and he got fouled. Will they give him 2 shots here? Looked like he was trying to go up. Fouls on Samaje Bolden, and it is a shooting foul. So Bolden gets his first, team foul number 4 on the Scarlets. Tanner Shark at the line, did not attempt a free throw in the season opener. And the Scarlets are going to get a sub here after the first free throw attempt by the left-handed Tanner Shark. Puts it up, knocks it down, Ottumwa back in front. All Bulldog free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance. David Wildbrenner, your local Allstate Insurance agent, offering financial services and insurance for auto, life, home, and more. Jamal Taylor, a 6'1" sophomore, checks in for East. He replaces Samaje Bolden. Shark, one more free throw. Trying to get Ottumwa a 2-point lead here. Puts it up. No good, and the rebound to McMurray. Ottumwa by a point. Michele into the front court left side. Up top to DeShante McMurray. Back to Michele. Doesn't use the pick. Drives down to the left corner. Shark staying with him. Jump stop in the lane. Right side pass. McMurray leaps to catch it. 3 on the way, no good. Young the rebound. And back the other way comes Shark. And his pass up ahead intended for Pope is kicked out of bounds by Flores. Ottumwa will inbound in the front court near side, right down below us. 5:29 to go. Game tied, or pardon me, Ottumwa leading 12-11. Lob inbounds. Flores nearly stole it. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Scarlets. Ottumwa's made some passes that'll just make Coach Hart shake his head tonight. Robinson trying to get it in, goes in the corner for Griner. Down underneath to Young. Hand it back to Griner. Layup. No. Young the rebound. And he was hooked underneath by Wood, and that'll be a foul on the floor before Young went back up. Well, that was a great give and go between Griner and Young, but Griner missed the layup. In the end, though, it's a second foul on Evan Wood, and now the 2 post players for the Scarlets have 2 fouls each. Wood staying out there. Robinson in the corner to Pope. Shot fake, drives in, back out, goes up top to Shark. To the high post, Mason Young. To the corner, Robinson. Up top to Shark, drives in left side, floater, no good. Rebound tapped out. Pope had it, lost it. Griner fighting for it. He rescues it, gets it to Shark. Into the lane, Pope to the corner, Griner. That was a no-look pass by Pope. Griner driving in, cut off, and he stepped out of bounds. He got bumped, and they didn't call that. Some of the non-whistles in this game have been interesting. Under 5 to go, second quarter, Ottumwa leading 12-11. Ball goes left side for Taylor. Hand off to Flores. Flores around a pick, and an illegal screen is called on the Scarlets. And that foul was on Jamal Taylor, his first, team foul number 6. Scarlets get Jakari Patton back into the game, and for the first time we see Bobby Smith, a 5'8" junior. Inbound to Robinson. We've been at 12-11 for a while. Robinson across the timeline, left side to Shark. Lob underneath, Griner, tough catch. Fed it across to Young, layup good. Unselfish play by Adam Griner. Mason Young has 6 points, Dogs up 14-11. On the right side is Smith. Around a wood pick, goes up top to Patton. Left side, Michele. McMurray sets a pick. Michele down the lane, right-handed layup, good. 5 points for Michele. It's 14-13. Dogs lead back down to 1. Robinson behind the right side to Pope. In the corner, Shark. Underneath to Young. Tough catch. Turn around off the glass. No. Griner bats the rebound. Gets it. Goes back in against the big man, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2, and Evan Wood just got his 3rd foul. Adam Griner working hard in the post. Team foul number 7 on the Scarlets, and now East with the decision to make. Wood went in when Tyron Wright got 2. Wright has not returned, and now Wood has 3, and it doesn't look like they're taking him out. There's 4:03 to go until the half. Adams' first free throw, good. That's his first point of the night, hard to believe. All Bulldog free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance and David Wildrunner, your local Allstate Insurance agent. 15-13 Dogs. Second free throw, in and out, no good. And a held ball on the rebound, though. A Shark ties up Wood, and the arrow will keep it with Ottumwa. Subs for both teams here. Ottumwa is going to bring in Shakir Pope for the first time, the 6'2" junior. And the Scarlets get Antonio Reese back on the floor. So Ottumwa's got Shakir Pope and Rashad Pope both on the floor. Rashad throwing the inbounds. Lob it up top. Shark a leaping catch. Right side to Robinson. Down to the block for Mason Young. Out to Shark. Dribbles, feeds it underneath to Young. Young spins in the lane. Kick it left wing Robinson. He penetrates, lost the ball, loose ball, and it's picked up by Michele. He takes it all the way in. Missed the layup, but a foul. I think they called Shakir Pope. Pope swatted at the ball. I didn't think he got anything. Well, he was way up in the air, kind of fading away. And it wasn't Shakir Pope. Oh, they did? No way. The scoreboard says to Rasha Pope. The announcement said Shakir Pope. Michele at the line missed the first one. It's a shooting foul. Michele was only 49% from the line a year ago. I'm not sure which Pope that foul was on still. Second free throw, no good. The long rebound, though, to Reese. Kicks it out to Michele. Left side to Reese. Ottumwa scrambling to match up. Back to Michele. Still 15-13 Dogs, 3.5 to go until halftime. The left corner for Smith. Back up top to Michele. Drives right, got in the lane. Tried to feed it across, and Young stole it. Up ahead to Rasha Pope. Bounce ahead. It went behind Robinson. It hit the official and then went out of bounds. I don't think Armani knew that the ball was in play for a moment there. And we get a timeout on the floor. So we're back in 30 seconds. Dogs up 2 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the
Ottumwa High basketball. Brought to you by Mark and the team at Champion Bowl in Ottumwa. Stop out and see the new and improved look. Champion Bowl, where bowling is fun. East inbounding after they took their second time out. Ottumwa leading 15-13. East rolling the ball to midcourt. I don't know why you're saving time when there's over 3 minutes until the half. Reese now with it up top. Around a pick to the left. Drives in. His pass stolen by Sharp. Tanner back the other way. Got to watch behind him. Pulls up. Bounce it through the legs of the defender, but nobody there. East back the other way. 4-on-1. And Robinson contesting Michele, and a foul called, and Cobra Michele will shoot 2. That's the second one on Armani Robinson. Team foul number 10 on Ottumwa. Adam Greiner is going to come off the bench in a moment. Michele missed his first 2 free throws tonight. This one is good. He's got 6 points. It's 15-14. Greiner in for Young, and Ottumwa's going to get Carter Thompson, the 5'11" junior, checking in for the first time this season, replacing Robinson. Thompson, of course, the second baseman for the Bulldog baseball team last summer that made the state tournament. One more free throw here for Michele, trying to tie the game, and he does. 15 all, 3 minutes to go in the half. Inbound to Greiner. Back to Pope. Pope races into the front court left side. Goes up top to Greiner, right side Thompson. Thompson skips it left side for Pope. Greiner trying to post up. Ball goes left side to Pope, down underneath to Greiner, back out to Rasha. Up top for Thompson. Right side for Shark. Left side for Pope. Gets to Greiner on the wing. Adam pivots. Goes up top for Thompson. Carter, left side for Pope. He'll try a 3. Off the glass, no good. Long rebound out to Shakir Pope. Gives it to Greiner. Reset. Left side Thompson. Thompson around a pick. Pull up in the lane. Fade away. In and out, no good. Greiner the rebound. Goes back up strong off the glass. Too strong. Rebound to Reese. Man, Ottumwa feels like they got a lid on the basket right now. East with the ball tied at 15. Left side Jakari Patton. Long 3 on the way. Air ball. Saved. Nope, not saved by Smith. Ottumwa kind of wishes it was, as it went to Pope, and he would have had a breakout. But the ball goes back to Ottumwa with 1:59 to go in the half. Kale Leonard back in for OHS. Replacing Shakir Pope. Rasha Pope to throw the inbounds pass. Going for the home run ball to Leonard. He had it taken away by Patton. Had it for a moment. Ball wasn't thrown quite far enough. Now Patton head of steam all the way in. Layup counted in the foul. Nobody stopped ball that time. East leads 17-15. See who the foul is on here. Tanner Shark gets his first. Patton at the line. 2 for 2 on the night. Missed that one though. Greiner the rebound. Wood nearly got his 4th foul. So Ottumwa down 2. Biggest lead for East. Thompson right side. Back to Greiner. Greiner in the corner for Pope. A shot fake. Brings it up top. Reaching in. Stealing it is Michele. Michele all the way down. Missed it as Pope contested it. Got the rebound. Back ahead to Greiner. 2-on-2. Adam spinning in the lane. Lay it up. Counted in the foul on the other end. Adam Greiner with a chance for a 3-point play. Boy, East thought they had themselves a breakaway bucket, and Ottumwa turns it into the chance to go back in front. Greiner's first basket of the night. He's got 3 points. Foul on Jakari Patton. That's number 1 on him. Team foul number 8. Greiner 3 for 6 from the free throw line on the season, including 1 of 2 tonight. Trying to convert the 3-point play to put Ottumwa back in front. And he does. 4 points for Adam, 18-17 Dogs. Bobby Smith bringing it into the front court for the Scarlets. Throw it left side for Patton. Take the handoff, spinning on Wood, but they call him for a travel. He can't believe it, and in all honesty, I don't like that travel call. If an Ottumwa player did that, I'd be furious. I think Jakari Patton made a fine move and got robbed by an official who doesn't understand what traveling is in this day and age. But Ottumwa will take the break. Griner in the backcourt. They clear it out for him. Races across the timeline, guarded by Reese. Throw it left side to Shark. Up top, Carter Thompson. Thompson dribbling right, gets it to Pope on the wing. Shot fake. And that same official called that a travel, and he never moved the pivot foot until he dribbled. This guy's travel happy, and it's hurting both teams. It also kills the flow of the game. High school officiating's got to get a better handle on what is and is not a travel. This is ridiculous. Right side, Angel Flores for East. Up top, Michaela. Back in the corner for Flores. Throw it way up high on the right for Reese. 45 seconds to go in the half. Ottumwa leading by a point. Reese driving in. Collision. Offensive foul. Carter Thompson drew the charge. Great play by the junior. First foul on Reese. Team foul number 9. No free throws on a player control foul. 42 seconds to go in the half. East setting up full court pressure. Shark to inbound. Home run ball once Griner comes down with it, lay it up, counter to the foul! Well, there's your starting quarterback for the football team throwing a touchdown pass to Griner. You get the hoop and the harm. That's the guy who should be throwing that pass. That foul was on Reese, hits his second. Team foul number 10. 20-17 Dogs, 39.9 to go in the half. DeShante McMurray back in, replacing Reese. Shakir Pope is going to check in for Griner. And now Griner knows he's coming out if he makes the free throw, and I hate that when they try to wave a guy in and he's supposed to go in for the shooter. Free throw up and good. Didn't phase Adam. Pope back in. Griner will sit down with 7 points, and Ottumwa suddenly leading 21-17. Biggest lead of the night in this back-and-forth affair. LeBron Michele will bring it across the timeline, shadowed by Rasha Pope. Between the circles, backing away. East could hold for one here. They got to hold it for 30 seconds. That's not been easy for either team to do tonight. Michele driving in, kick it left wing. Patton a shot fake, and he got fouled on a reach-in. And he'll shoot 2. Both teams in the double bonus. 22.2 to go in the half. That's on Shakir Pope, his first. 21-17. Patton back at the line where he's 2 for 3 tonight. First one this time, too strong. Patton hit his first 2, but he's missed his last 2. Neither team has any of its big men still on the floor. Ottumwa's going to get Griner back in. They're not playing, or they don't let him sub, but then the free throw is good, and now Griner will check in. They said Griner got to the table too late before the free throw. Patton made it, 21-18. Griner's got 2 fouls, so they're taking him out on defense here late in the half. East now trying to defend the home run ball. So Shark gets it in to Shakir Pope. Pass back is deflected out of bounds, and Ottumwa will inbound again from the baseline, 18.4 to go, but now Shark cannot run the baseline. Fakes the home run pass again, lobs it into Shakir. Dribbles up the right side into the front court. Backs away from a double team, got it to Pope. He's double team, got it to Shark, 10 seconds. Griner driving in, kick it right corner. Leonard for 3. Count it. Kale Leonard with a 3, brought to you by Shelter Insurance and Marvin Boyer, your local agent in Ottumwa. Flores a runner at the buzzer, no, and Ottumwa will take the lead into the half. Kale Leonard with a 3 right before the buzzer. Big momentum boost for Ottumwa. Scoreboard says 23-18. Thought it was 24. We'll take 3 minutes, come back and double check the totals as we begin the Benchwarmers halftime show on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Are you looking for someone to capture the special moments in life, such as senior photos, weddings, family portraits, baby pictures, or even your furry friends? Look no further than Lee's Photography in Ottumwa to schedule your appointment. Brian, Connie, and the staff at Lee's Photography have the knowledge and experience to capture your special moments and make your vision come to life. Visit them on Facebook to see the range of their work. Lee's Photography on East 2nd Street, across from the Courier in Ottumwa, for all your all-around photography needs.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Cole Palace Cafe and Books invites you to stop in and try their real, not fast, fresh, never frozen, made in-house menu, which is sure to satisfy. Start your day with their fresh brewed coffee or one of their specialty drinks and a delicious breakfast. Stop in for a cup of one of their homemade soups, a sandwich, or salad for lunch. Don't forget dessert. At Cole Palace Cafe and Books, your purchases help our neighbors with disabilities learn valuable job skills. Check out their gently used books while you wait. That's Cole Palace Cafe and Books at 226 West Main Street, Ottumwa.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Hi, this is Vince Tyson, General Manager with Citizens Mutual in Bloomfield, the area's premier broadband provider. Wapello County, we have heard your screams of frustration. You need reliable internet, and we are proud to expand high-speed fiber internet into Wapello County. Express your interest today by going to findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. Again, that's findmyfiber.mycmtech.com. We look forward to hearing from you and bringing you the very best internet service at Citizens Mutual, coming soon to Wapello County.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dwayne Petrito, your orthodontist in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. Many of our patients are playing in this game, and we want you to know we are happy to see you representing your school and playing hard. If you haven't been in to see us yet, please call our office for an appointment. Your first appointment is always free. From start to finish, we are here for you every step of the way. We specialize in giving you a great smile and bite. We look forward to seeing you soon. Our team is cheering for you in today's game.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
We are at halftime. Ottumwa High basketball on KBIZ, and welcome in once again to the Benchwarmers Halftime Show. Benchwarmers on Romer Avenue in Ottumwa. Enjoy their delicious soup and salad bar with hot food items, or try the daily lunch special. Don't forget their famous wings with over 20 sauces available. At the half, a late surge by Ottumwa has the Bulldog boys ahead of Des Moines East 24-18, thanks in part to a Cale Leonard three-pointer right before the halftime buzzer. Adam Greiner had a late second quarter surge. He leads Ottumwa with 7 points. Mason Young has 6. Alan Cook with 4. 3 for Rasha Pope, 3 for Cale Leonard, and 1 point for Tanner Sharp. Des Moines East is being led by Cobro McKaylee, who has 7 points. Jakari Patton has 5. Tyron Wright has 4. DeShante McMurray has 2. A lot of free throws in that first half. East will be in better shape if they were better free throw shooters. They're only 7 of 14 from the line. Ottumwa, fewer attempts, but a better percentage. The Bulldogs 4 of 6 from the charity stripe. Foul trouble is a big issue in this game. Ottumwa's 2 post players, Alan Cook and Mason Young, both in trouble. Cook has 3. Mason Young has 2. Adam Greiner also has 2 points, as does Armani Robinson. So that's 4 of your 5 starters with at least 2 fouls, and again, Cook has 3. For East, though, both of their big post players are in foul trouble. The starter, Tyron Wright, got his second foul early in the second quarter and sat the rest of the half. His replacement, Evan Wood, got 3 fouls in that second half, or that first half. And actually played for a while with 3 fouls before both teams went small at the end of the half, and basically all the post players were left on the bench. So one big factor as we restart this game in a few minutes for the second half is which post player is going to get into further foul trouble. Tyron Wright is a force at both ends of the floor. Remember, he averaged nearly 11 points and 11 rebounds as a freshman. He averaged a double-double as a freshman. And he was showing signs of dominance early in this game, even though Ottumwa was fighting hard against him, maybe sometimes too hard, which explains some of our foul trouble. if Ottumwa can get a quick third foul on Wright, that really took some of the steam out of the East offense, or at least their rebounding and their second chance opportunities. Now, outside of the post play and the foul issue, Ottumwa's got to do a bit better job of keeping the Scarlets from getting into the lane at a full head of steam. When they forced East into half-court offense, the Scarlets have not done very well. Offensively, the Bulldogs, they've got to finish better. They've got a 6-point lead, but they haven't always finished well, and they've missed opportunities for more points. Ottumwa's got to shoot a better percentage, finish better, and then deal with the East press a little better. They were decent against the press in the first half, but made a few mistakes that they were scratching their heads about. Someone's got to clean those up. They should be okay, but they can clean up those mistakes and just play a little more focus in the second half. But again, 6-point lead at the half for Ottumwa, 24-18. That'll do it for the Benchwarmers halftime show. 3 minutes and we're back with the second half on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
The secret is out. You're invited to see the all-new scoring system at Champion Bowl.
The first bowling alley in Iowa to have the new Bowler Entertainment System.
Animated and themed scoring grids and backgrounds.
It keeps score for a variety of game types.
There's classic bowling, of course, as well as Build the Monster, Bowling Hood, Battle of the Lanes, and more.
You can also video chat with any of the staff right from your bowling station.
Come experience the brand new Champion Bowl in Ottumwa,
where bowling is now awesome.
At Line X of Ottumwa, we know your truck is much more than a vehicle to you. Whether you use it for work or play, a Line X spray-applied bedliner is ready for the long haul. Line X provides unmatched protection with a nationwide lifetime warranty. Want more for your truck? Line X carries accessories from WeatherTech, Bach Industry, Truxedo, Truck Gear, Lux, and Luverne Truck Accessories. The right parts and accessories to make your truck your truck. Everything is possible at Line X of Ottumwa.
Hi, I'm Dr. Dwayne Petrito, your orthodontist in Ottumwa and Oskaloosa. Many of our patients are playing in this game, and we want you to know we are happy to see you representing your school and playing hard. If you haven't been in to see us yet, please call our office for an appointment. Your first appointment is always free. From start to finish, we are here for you every step of the way. We specialize in giving you a great smile and bite. We look forward to seeing you soon. Our team is cheering for you in today's game.
Hi everyone, this is Karina Drummond with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. We are a full-service salon offering hair, nail, brow, lash, facial, and waxing services. We also handle weddings, proms, and other large events with multiple person makeover sessions, so contact us early to get booked for your next event. We thank all of our loyal customers for your patronage and invite all newcomers to join our salon family. And remember, looking good doesn't happen by chance, it happens by appointment with Reflection Studio in Ottumwa. Like Reflection Studio on Facebook and visit reflectionstudio.com. That's Reflections with a Z.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent: our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching Bulldog Basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Ready for the start of the second half. The third quarter brought to you by Canteen Lunch in the Alley, serving the best loose meat sandwiches and homemade pies in Ottumwa. 8 minutes should be on the clock. Right now it says 80. That would be an awfully long third quarter. Bulldogs ahead of Des Moines East, 24-18. Robinson, Leonard, Greiner, Young, Cook on the floor for Ottumwa. Reese, McMurray, Michele, Patton, Wright on the floor for East. Starters for both teams. East has the ball moving right to left as we look at it here in half number 2. Inbound to Antonio Reese, and here we go. Bulldogs pick up man-to-man. Reese over to the left side. Throw it up top for Patton. Patton around a pick, launches a 3, way off, no good, and the rebound to Robinson. Monty racing into the front court. He had 2 fouls in the first half, goes left wing to Griner. Adam drives in, kicks it back to Robinson. Curls up top for Leonard. Back to Armani. Right side for Griner. Up top, Kale Leonard. Left side for Cook. Cook guarded by a much smaller Michele. Go into the corner for Leonard, to the wing for Griner. East now playing man-to-man. To Cook, now right side to Young. Big man right on him, trying to back down. Underneath the Griner, nice cut and the layup good. The diagonal cut by Griner. The assist to Mason Young. 9 points for Griner. 26-18 Dogs. All of a sudden up by 8. Ball goes left side for East to Jakari Patton. Brings it up top, right side for Reese. Reese between the legs dribble, trying to cross over on Robinson. Kick it baseline McMurray. Throw it up top for Michele. Thought about a volleyball line 3 and backed away. Takes it over to the right side instead. Trying to drive baseline, a lob left corner for Reese. Pass deflected, loose ball in the lane. Tyron Wright rescues it for the Scarlets. Gets it to Patton. He drives in, puts it up high off the glass, too strong. Rebound, though, to McMurray, and he banks it in. Ottumwa a couple chances to end that possession, didn't do it, and McMurray's got 4 points. Ottumwa's lead back down to 6. Young against the pressure, gets it to Robinson. Throw it right side for Cook. Across the timeline to Griner. Takes it right at right, jump stop, threw it up. No call there. Griner was trying to draw a call, didn't do a good enough job of it. Reese goes in the corner. Patton with a 3, bricked it. Long rebound, though, out to Antonio Reese. Floater in the lane, good. First bucket for Reese, and it's a 4-point game, 26-22. Griner was trying to get a 3rd foul on Tyron Wright there, just didn't work out. Cook into the front court right side to beat the press. Gets it back to Robinson. Left side for Leonard. Back up top to Armani at the volleyball line. Goes right side for Griner. Young trying to post up with a much smaller Michele, not there. Now Griner had it knocked out of his hands by Reese, out of bounds. It'll stay with OHS. Griner a little frustrated there. 5:42 to go, 3rd quarter. Ottumwa leading by 4. Robinson gets it into Young in the right corner. Down low to Griner. Up top, Cook, he'll try a 3. Back iron, no. Robinson had the rebound tipped away, right ended up with it. Up ahead to Patton. Gets around Griner in the lane. Layup, no, but a foul is going to be on Alan Cook, and that'll be his 4th. So Cook with 4. Jakari Patton at the line. 3 for 5 on the night. First free throw here, too strong. Rashad Pope coming in for Cook. Well, there's the first big man to get another foul, and it's the one Ottumwa. It's one who already had 3. Second free throw by Patton, good. He's got 6 points. Ottumwa's lead down to 3, 26-23. Inbound to Pope. Up ahead to Leonard. They've got a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Leonard driving in on right, stumbles, but laid it up and in. Kale Leonard right over the big man. He's got 5 points, 28-23. I don't think they thought Leonard was going to shoot. Now Ottumwa double teams Michele to get it up top to Reese. Underneath the Patton, floater in the lane, no good. Rebound to Young. Now Dogs on a run. Griner down the middle, moves it to the right, didn't have numbers, but gets it underneath to Young, lay it up, nobody's fouled, and Mason Young will shoot 2. Boy, Adam Griner kind of lulled the defense to sleep, then Mason Young cut to the rim. Deshante McMurray only his first of the half on the Scarlets. Mason Young at the line, 1 for 3 on the season. First trip there tonight. Bulldog free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance and David Wildbrenner, your local Allstate Insurance agent, offering financial services and insurance for auto, life, home, and more. Free throw up and too strong off the back iron. Still 28-23, 5:04 to go, 3rd quarter. Second free throw on the way, good. So Young 1 of 2, he's got 7 points, 29-23, Dogs back up by 6, 5 minutes to go in the 3rd. Patton up high on the right. Griner really pressuring him, spins away, down the lane, kick a left wing for Reese, in the corner, McMurray for three. Off the rim, no. Griner the rebound. He wants to run. He's got a 2-on-2 down the center. Feeds it to Robinson. Goes up. Too strong. Rebound to Tyrone Wright. Now his pass out. Leonard steals it at midcourt. They wanted the home run to Patton. Cale Leonard took it away. Cale crossover down against the big man layup. No. Rebound tapped out. Reese has it. Now the Scarlets could run. Antonio Reese slows it up across the timeline right side. Now accelerates. No look pass to Wright underneath who lays it in. This time it was Reese lulling the defense to sleep, and East back within 4, 29-25. Robinson says, clear out, I got this. McMurray on him. McMurray fouled him. Nice move by Armani Robinson, and he gets the second foul on DeShante McMurray. Team foul number 2 of the half. 4:15 to go, third quarter. And we'll see Samaje Bolden back in for the Scarlets, replacing Patton. Pope will throw the inbounds pass, and he gets it up ahead to Young near midcourt. Back to Robinson. Now Armani will bring it across the timeline, guarded by Bolden. Fake the spin move. Court right side for Pope. Shot Pope under heavy pressure from McKaylee. And a reach-in foul on McKaylee. His first. Team foul number 3. 4:02 to go in the third. Robinson will inbound from the near side, near his own bench. Gets it into Young Boyd. They go underneath to Griner. Griner double team, kicks it out to Robinson, and they call Griner for a travel. They should have called Samaje Bolden for a delay of game. He swatted at the ball, what was still in Robinson's hands while he was out of bounds trying to throw the inbounds pass. You cannot do that. I don't know how that one was missed. But now East comes back the other way. McKaylee around to pick. Left side of the lane, kick it in the corner for Bolden. Out to McMurray, drives in, cut off, up top to Reese. Reese drives in, feeds it underneath to Wright. And an offensive foul. He lowered the shoulder into Mason Young, and that's a charge. And there's a third foul on Tyron Wright. We were wondering if Ottumwa could get a third one on him. They get it via the charge. .340 to go, third quarter. East coach Larry Mason didn't like the call. Inbound to Young, but it's stolen away by McMurray. He takes it in, lay it up, counted in the foul. Another careless pass by Ottumwa, and it's going to cost him at least 2 and maybe 3. DeShante McMurray now with 6 points. The foul on Rashad Pope, his second. Team foul number 2. McMurray at the line trying to make it a 1-point game. Free throw too strong, rebound to Griner. East continues to struggle from the line. Ottumwa, though, struggling with turnovers. Into the front court, Robinson. Racing down the right side. He got bumped from the side by Bolden. That's Bolden's second. And East has 5 fouls here. The last 3 or 4 coming in about a 2-minute span. 3:27 third quarter, 2-point game. Ottumwa 29, East 27. Robinson, a lob up top for Mason Young. Feeds it across to Griner. Griner bounce it right side for Robinson. Down low for Young. Feeds it to a cutting Griner who lays it in. Boy, Ottumwa, between Young and Griner, they've really got something going now. 11 in the game for Griner. 31-27. Now a whistle. And a timeout East. 3:10 to go in the third. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
After the third timeout called by Des Moines East, the Scarlets will inbound in front of their own bench. 3:10 to go third quarter. Ottumwa 31, Scarlets 27 in our boys game tonight. Ottumwa girls beat East earlier tonight, 49-28, in a game you heard here on KBIZ and watched on the live video stream. And now, Adam Griner apparently has some blood on his jersey. They're going to try to get it out here real quick. But he's going to have to come out of the game, and Ottumwa will they will have him switch jerseys to 42. He takes Trey Brown's jersey, the 6'3" freshman. So Griner now wearing 42. That'll allow him to stay in the game. Kind of like when Michael Jordan put on 45, it looked weird. 42 looks a little strange on Adam Griner, but presumably he'll make it work. Okay, Eastle inbound. And they get it into Bolden up high on the left. Brings it between the circles. All the way to the right side on the dribble. Crossover. Try to go underneath. Young, they say he kicked it. I thought Mason had a steal, but got a foot on the ball first. So East will keep it inbounding from the baseline. 3:03 to go in the third. DeShante McMurray will throw this inbound pass. Way up top for Caldwell Michaela. Guarded by Pope. Dribbles left, top of the key, throw it right corner, left corner. Bolden drive in. His pass stolen by Mason Young. Up ahead to Griner. Adam pulls up top of the key. Didn't have numbers. Left side of Young. Fired right block for Mason Young. Back up top for Robinson. Cale Leonard with a nice pass there, but Ottumwa resets. Robinson left side for Cale. Lob underneath, the whistle. And Griner was trying to get loose underneath for the lob, and he got hooked by Antonio Reese, who just picked up his third foul. Team foul number 6 on the Scarlets. Next one will put Ottumwa in the 1-and-1. There's still 2:36 to go in the third quarter. Jakari Patton back in for East, replacing Bolden. Inbound underneath to Griner, off the glass. No, Young tried to tip the rebound. It's out to Reese. Boy, it's 3-on-1, but Leonard slows up Reese. Now he drives in. Shot blocked by Pope. Leonard's got the rebound off the rejection. Cale up the right side. Fed it underneath to Mason Young. Good catch. Shot blocked. And Patton's got that rebound. Now East wants to run. Patton to the left corner for Reese. Baseline drive. Layup good. Man. Second bucket for Antonio Reese. 31-29. Ottumwa's lead down to 2. Again, the Bulldogs, boy, they look like they were about to go up 6. Suddenly they find themselves up only 2. Robinson driving into McMurray, around the shot blocker, no good. Rebound to right, gets it up ahead to Reese. Scarlets looking to tie or take the lead. Reese pulls up, back to McMurray. A 3 for the lead. No, off the glass, no iron at all. Rebound to Griner. Griner up ahead to Robinson, right wing. Hands it back to Adam. Back to Robinson. Minute 40 to go in the third. Bulldogs up only 2, 31-29. Right side to Robinson. Up top to Leonard. Left side Mason Young. Young looks underneath, nobody there. Up top to Pope. Pope, left side to Young. Back to Pope, right side Griner. They try to run their offense here, minute 18 to go. Griner, left side to Young at the elbow, in the lane, little floater, got it. Cale Leonard didn't score in the opener against Fairfield. He's got 7 tonight, 33-29, Dogs up 4. Patton drives around, Griner got all the way to the rim and laid it in. There's got to be some help defense there. 33-31. Griner into the front court. Double team comes, but he gets it to Robinson. Kicks it right side to Young. Takes it in. Lay it up. Got the roll. Tough shot by Mason Young. He's got 9. 35-31. 45 seconds to go in the third. Right side is Reese. Up top to Michele. To the free throw line for Wright. Backdoor not there. Tyron Wright trying to drive in. Mason Young spin move. Shot. No, and a late whistle and a foul. That ball was coming off the rim into the hands of Pope when the ref blew his whistle. And Mason Young gets his third foul. No, it's on Cale Leonard. I'm sorry. They called that underneath. They said what Young did was clean, but Leonard gets his first. That's a break for Ottumwa right there. Team foul number 3. Right at the line, 2 for 3 tonight. First one here, no good. Subs for both teams. Tanner Shark in for Ottumwa. Bobby Smith returns for East. 33 seconds to go in the quarter. Ottumwa still leading 35-31. One more free throw here for Tyron Wright. Big man puts it up. Too strong, and a rebound to Griner. Well, Reese almost got his 4th foul. It goes to Pope. He's under pressure from Patton. East has been jumping in passing lanes all night. Pope, right side to Mason Young. Up top to Shark. Right side to Pope. Pope penetrates and got tied up by Bobby Smith. The arrow will keep it with Ottumwa. 13.4 seconds to go in the quarter, but barring another held ball here before the buzzer, East will get the ball to start the final quarter. Pope to inbound. Lob up top. Shark will run it down in the backcourt. Ottumwa's got 12 seconds. To Griner across the timeline. Griner around a Young pick. Hesitation dribble, lost it off his foot. Half-court shot blocked by Pope. Patton tried to get it off. Time expires. 4-point lead for Ottumwa. Back in a minute on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
We all have a picture of the life we want to live. A desire to connect the work we do with a purpose. There is a way to get there, but the price of admission is money and the drive to succeed. Success takes skill. Skill takes training. Training takes work. If you're ready to live, learn, train, and connect, Job Corps is ready for you. Careers begin here.
Wondering what to have for lunch or supper? Stop in and see Mike and his team at Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse. Whether you want amazing Greek food, pasta, salads, sandwiches, fish, chicken, steak, or the best pizza in town, they have what you want. They are always open for carryout, and their full menu is available at mikespizzasteakhouse.com. Thank you, Southern Iowa, for making Mike's Pizza and Steakhouse your favorite restaurant and your favorite pizza place. Proud to support the Ottumwa Bulldogs.
Opa!
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Start of the 4th quarter. It's brought to you by Canteen Lunch in the Alley, serving the best loose meat sandwiches and homemade pies in Ottumwa. Bulldogs 35, Des Moines East 31. Scarlets with the ball to start the 4th quarter. Shakari Patton trying to get it in. Gets it into Antonio Reese. Reese up high on the right side, guarded by Tanner Sharp. Goes around a pick. Drives in, pass left wing, Jakari Patton for 3, off the rim, no good. Long rebound out to Sharp. Slows it up across the timeline and just gets collided with by DeShante McMurray. I think McMurray thought he was going to get a steal. Sharp took one dribble to his right, not knowing it was coming from behind, and just got run over. McMurray gets his 3rd. It's team foul number 7, and so that collision gives Ottumwa a 1-and-1 opportunity here. McMurray checks out. Jamal Taylor is in. 6'1" sophomore. Shark at the line 1 for 2. Needs to hit the first, earn the second here. Bulldog free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance and David Wildbrenner, your local Allstate Insurance agent. Free throw up. Too strong. Rebound, Mason Young on the floor, had it. He lost it, but then Taylor lost it off of his hands out of bounds, and Ottumwa keeps possession. Bulldogs got to do better from the free throw line here in the 4th quarter. Evan Wood checking in for East, replacing Taylor. And now with Young and Wright battling for position underneath, the official stopped play and talked to both of them. Bulldogs only 9 of 16 from the line against Fairfield. Inbound underneath to Griner, lay it up, counter to the foul. Reese fouled him from behind. Griner just got teed up for taunting Reese. Griner, he's trying to claim innocence, but he looked right at Reese, and he got called for the technical foul, and that is a mistake you can't make. It wasn't a whole lot, but he clearly was yelling, and he turned and he looked right at Antonio Reese. It's 37-31, and Griner will have a chance at a 3-point play, but then East will get 2 free throws on the ball on the other end. That'll be Griner's 3rd personal, too. trying to convert his third three-point play of the night. Puts it up, knocks it down. Well, he did that part right. 14 for Adam. And they'll let Reese shoot the technicals. First trip to the line tonight. Ottumwa's up 7, but that free throw in and out, no good. So it may only cost Ottumwa 1 point here as he gets the second one. 38-32. And Griner will check out. Armani Robinson returns. .738 to go. Griner's sitting for the moment. He'll be back in. Motion's been running a little high in this game. Officials trying to figure out where to inbound the ball, and they finally decide midcourt. That's the right decision after the technical. East will inbound from midcourt, not from the backcourt. Doesn't really matter. Ottumwa's not pressing. So Michaela gets the inbounds pass, and he's between the circles, guarded by Pope. Around a pick left side. Jump stop, kick it in the corner for Reese. Reese penetrates, spin move, throw it right side, back to Michaela. Long three on the way, in and out, no good. Wright got the rebound though and laid it in. Well, that's where the big man makes a difference, 38-34. Inbound to Mason Young. East, ever since East abandoned the zone, they're not doing the full court press. It's just one-on-one, Reese shadowing Robinson into the front court. Left side they go to Pope. Had it poked out of his hands by Michaela, got it back. Tough catch by Young, right side to Robinson. Up top to Shark. Shark left wing to Leonard. Kale Leonard with a jab step. Brings it up top, gets it to Robinson. Ottumwa trying to be patient here with a 4-point lead. Robinson penetrates, and a timeout. Ottumwa, 6:46 to go, leading by 4. Back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Hello, this is Lisa Bittner, Clinic Manager with Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine. We specialize in pediatrics to geriatrics, internal medicine, and family practice, basically from babies to grandparents. We are here for you. We want to be your primary care provider. Call us at 641-683-0800 to schedule an appointment. Mercy One Ottumwa Family and Internal Medicine Clinic, 522 North Hancock Street in Ottumwa. Your best life, our one purpose. Visit mercyone.org.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
After Ottumwa's second timeout, they inbound, leading 38-34, 6:46 to go. Inbound to Tanner Shark. East in a man-to-man. Shark dribbles left. All the way in, lay it up, too strong, rebound to Tyron Wright. Up ahead, Michele 2-on-1, Robinson trying to slow him down. Nice give and go, but an awkward layup is missed by McMurray. Michele got the rebound, out to Smith, up top to Patton. Steps aside, shoots a 3, air ball, and McMurray tried to save it, but he'd already stepped out of bounds before he touched the ball. East wanted a foul called on that 3-point shot, but it wasn't coming. Now Shark gets it inbound to Robinson. Poked out of his hands, stolen by Michele. Drives it in, lay it up, counted in the foul. Man, oh man, Ottumwa just not strong with the ball. Turnover. If Ottumwa doesn't hang on tonight, turnovers would be a big reason why. Robinson gets his third foul after committing the turnover. 38-36, and a chance for Michele to make it a 1-point game. He is 2 for 4 from the line. And this free throw is good, and it's 38-37. Ottumwa was led by as many as 6, but it's back down to 1. And down to Young, back to Pope, across the timeline, kind of bodied up by Michele, no call. Pope up top to Robinson, to Leonard, feeds it back to Shark. Pass to Pope, had it stolen by Michele. Shark trying to slow him down, jump stop, off the glass, good, and East leads. 39-38, another turnover by Ottumwa. Now Robinson trying to get out of the corner. Got it to Pope. Pope double teamed, lost it, picked up by Robinson. Timeout Ottumwa, 5:46 to go. Bulldogs down a point. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
We know now more than ever how important high-speed fiber internet is to our customers, ranging from at-home work, at-home schooling, and all of your online gaming and streaming requests. We have you covered, but don't wait. Our springtime queue is filling up fast, and I want to help you get your name on that list. Call me, Samantha, your local Lisco sales rep at 641-209-5400. That's 209-5400, or visit our website at www.lisco.com.
Ottumwa High Basketball brought to you by Slayton Polaris, your home for the best deals on Polaris Rangers and ATVs. Call or stop in and see them today, 8 miles south and west of Pulaski. And by Citizens Mutual in Bloomfield, your premium broadband provider expanding into Wapello County. Please go to findmyfiber.mycmtech.com to express interest in fiber internet at your home. 5:46 to go. Ottumwa had a 7-point lead, but it's an 8-0 run for Des Moines East, and they lead Ottumwa 39-38. Robinson inbounding the backcourt, got it to Mason Young, gets it back to Robinson. East backs off. Ball goes left side to Rashad Pope. Up top, Cale Leonard. Right side to Tanner Shark. Shark left side to Mason Young. Young driving on the big man right, and Wright fouled him. And that's the 4th foul on Tyron Wright. It's team foul number 8, so Mason Young shooting a 1-and-1, but he hasn't been very good from the line in the early going this year. 1 for 2 tonight. 2 for 5 on the season. 1-and-1. It's the 9th foul on East. So the next one puts Ottumwa in the double bonus, but right now Young's got to hit the first. And he does. Big free throw by Mason Young, ties it at 39. Evan Wood back in for East, replacing Wright. He'll sit with the 4 fouls. And with Wright checking out, Alan Cook will return for Ottumwa. He hasn't played since the 5:30 mark of the third quarter. The 6'6" junior has 4 fouls of his own. With Wright out of the game, Cook is back in, replacing Shark. Second free throw for Young, good. 2 big free throws for the senior. Dogs in front 40-39, breaks that 8-0 run. East in the front court, right side is Patton, guarded by Cook. Drives in, threw it up, whistle, travel is the call. Patton a little bit out of control there. And our over-officious ref is lecturing Patton. Patton didn't like the call, but he didn't do anything but jump up and down. Pass up ahead from Young to Leonard, hands it to Pope left wing. Up top to Robinson, right side to Cook. Cook gets it to Pope. Pope down the lane, left-handed layup, good. Rashad Pope with a big bucket. Just like he did in the fourth quarter against Fairfield, 42-39. Patton left wing, into the lane, off the glass too strong. 2 Ottumwa players collided going for the rebound. It goes out of bounds and stays with East. Boy, Mason Young and Rashad Pope both went for that rebound. They ran into each other. Scarlets bring Angel Flores back into the game, replacing DeShante McMurray. 4:56 to go. Patton gets it in right side to McKayla. He drives in, scoop shot, no good. Rebound to Pope. Pope, left side to Leonard. Still in the backcourt, now across the timeline to Robinson on the right. 4:38 and counting, Ottumwa up 3. Robinson, pass stolen by Patton, and Robinson bumped him in midcourt. That's the 4th foul on Armani Robinson. It's only team foul number 6 on Ottumwa. The next one will put East in the 1-and-1, but now your point guard has 4 fouls. He's staying out there for now. Bulldogs another sloppy pass, and it cost them at least something there with that 4th foul on Robinson. We'll see how much it cost them. They're clearing out for Patton against Leonard. Spin move in the lane, little fadeaway, no. Rebound batted out of bounds, last touched by Ottumwa. It'll stay with East, 4:15 to go. Bulldogs have to be stronger with the basketball, both not turning it over and getting rebounds. Patton, lob up top for Flores. Left side, Bobby Smith in the corner for Patton. Back left side, Michaela got open for a three. Back iron, no. Rebound, Leonard tipped it, and he tips it out to himself. Now he's one-on-one with Michaela. He tried to throw it across to Young, and it was stolen by Bobby Smith. Under 4 to go. And an official's timeout here. Why are we stopping play? Oh, Rashaw Pope is hurt down on the other end. And he's limping. And he's having to be helped off. I didn't see what happened down on the other end as the play was breaking away. Pope is being helped to the bench, and Carter Thompson will replace him. Oh, that could be a big loss for Ottumwa. Pope headed directly to the trainer's table in the corner. Adam Greiner still has not returned since picking up that technical foul. And Ottumwa's only scored 4 points since that moment. They lead by 3, 3:50 to go. Patton, right wing to Flores. Kick it left wing to Smith. Smith up top to Michele. Pull up at the elbow, kick it left wing back to Smith. Jab step, around a pick, up top to Wood. Right side for Flores. He'll try a three. Air ball out of bounds. He's had 2 three-point attempts in this game. They've both been way off. 3:32 to go. Ottumwa still leading by 3. Scarlets will get 3 subs. Tony Reese, Tyron Wright, DeShante McMurray. 3 starters back in. White is playing with 4 fouls. McMurray is playing with 3, as is Reese. Inbound to Young. They leave him alone. He'll bring it in the front court. Now they look to chase him, but they get it back to Robinson. Up top, Thompson. Hand it back to Robinson. Right side to Thompson. Thompson to the corner. Robinson down to the block for Young. Turn around against Wright. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, McMurray. 3:10 to go. Still a 3-point lead for Ottumwa East with the ball. Patton, left corner to Michele. Brings it out up high on the left. They set a pick, he doesn't use it. Left-handed dribble into the lane. Awkward floater, no good. Wright got the rebound, jump pass. Back out to Reese, he'll try a 3, and he got it. And we're tied at 42. Reese had passed up several threes earlier. Left open for that one, and he hit it. And it's a tie game, 2:48 to go. Pass to Thompson, stolen by Michele. Skip pass stolen by Mason Young. He's one-on-one with Reese. And he'll miss the layup. Thompson the rebound, put back, no, but a foul, and if that's on Wright, he's gone. 2:37 to go. Did Tyron Wright just foul out of the game? No, it is on McMurray. It's his 4th. And Carter Thompson, boy, Mason Young, I think he was worried about Reese trying to draw a charge, so he kind of slowed down, lost his momentum, and left the layup short. But Thompson, with 2 shots here and a chance to put Ottumwa back in front. First one, good. First point of the season, first varsity point of his career for Carter Thompson. And boy, it comes in a big moment, 43-42. Free throws brought to you by Allstate Insurance, a David Wildrunner, your local Allstate Insurance agent. Second free throw, too strong. Rebound, chased down to the corner by Cook. He tried to bounce it off McMurray and missed. It's out of bounds, back to East. Cook had the ball, but he was falling out of bounds. He tried to make the one play he could. So it's a 1-point lead for Ottumwa, 2:34 to go. I don't know, they may not put Greiner back in. That may be the coach's decision after the technical. Well, that's your best player put on the bench. Right side of the ball goes to McMurray. Drives in, a whistle, a foul on the floor, no basket. It's a 1-and-1 though with 2:22 to go. Who's the foul on? They call that on Cook, and Cook is gone. Alan Cook fouls out with 4 points. 2:22 to go. Tanner Shark replaces him. McMurray at the line shooting a 1-and-1. He's 0 for 3 from the line tonight. And Mason Young has got to box out Tyron Wright if this is missed. First one up, no good. Wright bats the rebound, out of bounds. It'll go back to Ottumwa. That's a big miss. Robinson inbounds to Young, gives it back to Armani. You got to be careful. Michele's had a bunch of steals in this game. Armani into the front court. Crossover dribble, gets in the lane, kicks it back out to Leonard right side. Kale Leonard around a pick, and they call Leonard for a double dribble. 2:03 to go. Somewhat clinging to a 1-point lead. Rashaw Pope is returning. That's good news. He replaces Carter Thompson. So Ottumwa has Robinson, Pope, Leonard, Shark, and Young on the floor. Got two starters out of the game. Alan Cook, who's fouled out, and Adam Griner hasn't played since getting a technical foul. Kaylee around a pick in the lane. Euro step, layup, no. Wright got the rebound. Whistle. Boy, Ottumwa thought that Young had drawn a charge, but they're going to call a shooting foul on Kale Leonard, his second. Team foul number 8. Tyron Wright at the line. 2 for 5 on the night. He'll get 2 shots here. Boy, Mason Young hit the deck, the whistle blew, and I thought they'd called a charge and they'd fouled him out. First free throw. Good, the game is tied. 43 all. One more free throw here for Tyron Wright. The Bulldog Nation gets loud. The free throw no good. The rebound tapped out, and Patton has it. Goes back up, too strong off the glass. Young with that rebound. Ottumwa dodged the bullet. Tied at 43. Robinson slows things down. Brings it across the timeline, minute 35 to go. Wiggles right, gets it to Pope. Pope had it poked out of his hands, got it back. Michele really active with the hands. Reaches in again, pokes it away. Leonard rescues it, right side to Robinson. High post for Young, hands off to Robinson. Shot blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Ottumwa, minute 20 to go. Mason Young, a nice handoff to Robinson coming down the lane. Inbound to Young left side, gets it to Shark up top. Back in the corner, Robinson open for a 3. Off the rim, no. Pope the rebound, kicks it out to Shark. Back in the corner, Pope a left-handed 3. Back iron, no. Rebound to Patton. Patton loses it, Reese recovers it, racing into the front court. He nearly lost it again. Throws it right side, McMurray a drive. Floater off the glass and good. Timeout East leading 45-43, 55.3 to go. We're back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Game reset time, 55 seconds to go, fourth quarter. Des Moines East 45, Ottumwa 43. Bulldogs have the ball. Alan Cook is fouled out of this game. Adam Griner apparently will not return tonight after picking up a technical foul. He made a layup and was fouled, and he was celebrating the layup and got called for taunting. He made the free throw to give Ottumwa a 7-point lead, but Bulldogs only scored 5 points since. Robinson into the front court. Dogs down 2, need a bucket. Robinson kicks in the corner for Shark. Shot fake, drive in, floater. No, but a foul. Shark is shooting 2 with 43.1 to go. If that's McMurray, he might be out of the game. No, it's Tyron Wright, and he's gone. Wright has fouled out at the 43-second mark. Evan Wood's going to check in for him. 9 points for the big man Wright, but he's gone. How much will it matter? We'll see. Shark at the line. 1 for 3 tonight. Needs both to tie. First one, too strong. We used to get Bobby Smith into the lineup because they need a free throw shooter. Now they take Wood out. Ottumwa's going to have to foul here unless they can get a steal. One more free throw here for Tanner Shark. It's up. Got the second. It's a 1-point game, 45-44. Full court pressure. And Robinson fouling Michele quickly in the backcourt. But Armani's gone. That's his fifth. He's not the guy you wanted to commit the foul, but so Robinson is gone. He did not score tonight. Carter Thompson checks in. That's your starting point guard gone. It's team foul number 9 on Ottumwa. So it's a 1-and-1 here for Cobra Michele. He was 3 for 5 on the night. And has got a box out. Free throw good. 46-44. And now that same ref he's just there to yell at everybody. He's yelling at Carter Thompson for boxing out. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to Young. It's a 2-point game. 36 seconds to go. Into the front court, Pope. Crossover, a timeout called by Neil Hartz, and Pope was on his way for a layup that would have tied the game. All right, back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
It's more than an education. It's more than a degree. William Penn University is alive with opportunity. Opportunity in a diverse student body. Opportunity in a staff that works with your budget. Opportunity in over 30 programs of study. Opportunity in a classroom where your voice is heard. Find your future and the opportunities waiting for you. Start your planning today at wmpenn.edu and see why William Penn University is alive with opportunity.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
.9 seconds to go. East 46, Ottumwa 44. Each team 1 timeout remaining. Possession arrow favors Ottumwa. Bulldogs have the ball down 2. Well, you hope that doesn't come back to haunt Ottumwa there. Neil Hart's deciding to call a timeout just as Rasha Pope was beating his man off the dribble. And the big man for East fouled out. Pope cut off left side, kicks it up top to Leonard. Leonard curls in the lane. The runner, no, but a whistle and a... Did they call the charge? They called a charge. You got to be kidding me. Third on Leonard, team foul number 10, and now Ottumwa's going to have to foul down 2. Inbound to Michele, and he's quickly fouled by Pope, his third. East in the double bonus. And Ottumwa's going to need at least 1 miss here for this to stay a 1-possession game. Michele is 2 for 3 in the quarter. 5 for 7 in the game. 5'9" junior makes the first. If he makes this one, it's a 2-possession game. Ottumwa's going to need a 3-pointer either way, and they've only hit 2, none in the second half. Second free throw, good. 48-44. It's been a while since Ottumwa's lost to East, but they're in danger here. Inbound to Young. Back to Pope, racing into the front court. Trying to find someone to get it to. Shark, he got open, left wing 3, off the iron, no. Rebound to Smith, foul with 10.5 to go. (48-44). Carter Thompson gets the foul. Bobby Smith at the line for the first time tonight. Has not scored. Free throw good. 49-44. And okay, Antonio Reese is taunting the Ottumwa student section now, and the ref is telling him to stop. How about you call a technical for that? That should be a technical. Second free throw good. 50-44, inbound to Pope. Pope, a pull-up three, left wing, short. Rebound underneath to Thompson. The putback good, but a timeout at Ottumwa, but only 2.5 seconds to go, down 50-46. We'll take one more timeout, come back in 30 seconds on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Godfrey's Ale House is Ottumwa's premier sports bar and restaurant with something for everyone. Whether you're wanting to have dinner with the family or meet up with friends to have some drinks while watching the game on the TVs, Godfrey's is the place to be. You can even kick back and unwind on their patio with a few drinks after a day at work. Godfrey's stands out for their inviting atmosphere, delicious food, and friendly service. Experience it for yourself at Godfrey's Ale House across from North Hy-Vee in Ottumwa.
You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network.
Time not on Ottumwa's side tonight. They trailed Des Moines East 50-46. Only 2.5 seconds left. Ottumwa would need a steal, a three-pointer, and to get fouled here and make the free throw to force overtime. They'll throw a home run ball. Leonard intercepts it, gets a three off at the buzzer. It's good, but the final score is East 50, Ottumwa 49. Jakari Patton showing all the entire East roster showing all the class you expect from the Scarlets, waving to the student section. Their coach is trying to get them into the handshake line, but that's Des Moines East for you. 50-49 the final. We're back in 3 minutes to wrap it up on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
It's time to choose the credit union with a new perspective. At Meridian Credit Union, we don't just see member profiles. We see people. People with goals. People who want to save more. People that we can help. That's why we offer financial services convenient to you. Great loan rates, online banking with bill pay, mobile banking, and credit cards. Join the many satisfied Meridian members today. See how our perspective can help you.
Meridian Credit Union, where it feels like home.
Now's the time to get things done better. With unmatched protection and in-cab heating and cooling, you can shrink your to-do list no matter the weather. And with industry-exclusive GPS technology, you'll know where you are and where you need to be, even outside of cell range. So work smarter and play harder with machines as strong and versatile as you are. Polaris. Think outside.
Stop into Slayton Polaris, located 8 miles south and west of Pulaski.
Seasons change. Our priorities change. Your financial needs change. But there's one thing that remains consistent. Our dedication to making your financial life easier together. So let's get to know each other, because together is better.
Schroeder Graphics and Signs, LLC, across the road from RJ Performance, is your go-to headquarters for all things custom designed, including vehicle wraps, printing, signs, billboards, and state-of-the-art commercial lighted signs. They also do window designs, semis, and VIN DOTs, wall designs, any size of coolers, customized bag boards, custom trailers, tumblers, race cars, go-karts, off-road vehicles, and more. Realtors, contact them for your custom yard signs, too. Visit sgsignsllc.com and like them on Facebook. Schroeder Graphics, be a brand above.
And welcome back one final time tonight to Evans Middle School, where your Ottumwa boys basketball team suffers a head-shaking loss to Des Moines East by a final of 50-49. And the East kids are still making a ruckus down there. I'll just leave it at that. Scoring for Ottumwa, Adam Greiner led OHS with 14, but he didn't play the final part of the game after picking up a technical foul in the fourth quarter. Mason Young had 11. Cale Leonard had 10. 5 for Rasha Pope, 4 for Alan Cook, 3 for Carter Thompson, and 2 for Tanner Shark. Des Moines East led by Cobra McKaylee, who had 15 points, 9 for Tyron Wright, 8 for Jakari Patton, 8 for DeShante McMurray, 8 for Antonio Reese, and 2 points for Bobby Smith. Neither team very good from the line. East would have won by more if they'd hit more free throws. They were 16 of 31. Ottumwa would have won if they'd hit a couple more. They were 10 of 16, including 6 of 10 in the second half. Bulldogs dropped to 1-1. They're 0-1 in the Metro and 0-1 against a team that normally has finished last over the past decade. East now 1-1 of the season. They're 1-0 in the Metro, and I would guess it's the first time in a long time they've been 1-0 in the Metro. Bulldogs will try to pick it up and get back at it on Tuesday. Very tough test, though, for both the girls and boys teams. Are on the road at West Des Moines Valley. Girls at 6:15, boys at 7:45 next Tuesday night, right here on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on the live video stream at ottumwaradio.com. I want to thank all our sponsors one more time: Meridian Credit Union, Petrita Orthodontics, Sonic Drive-In, Community First Credit Union, William Penn University, Family First Chiropractic, Warehouse Barbecue, Reflection Studio, Schroeder Graphics, Godfrey's Ale House, Ottumwa Job Corps Center, Slayton Polaris, Champion Bull, Citizens Mutual, Mike's Pizza, Mercy One Ottumwa, Blackhawk Auto Body, Cole Palace Cafe and Books, Lisco, Performance Pipe in Bloomfield, Canteen Lunch in the Alley, Allstate Insurance and David Wildbrenner, Benchwarmers, and Shelter Insurance and Marvin Boyer. Big thank you to Bulldog head coaches Joe Vandenberg and Neil Hartz for helping us prepare for tonight's broadcast. And a big thank you to both of my producers, Annie Argo, the on-site video producer, and Brandon Drew, the radio producer back at the KBIZ studios. Finally, I'd like to thank you, the fans, for tuning in tonight, because without your support of these broadcasts and of Ottumwa High Athletics, none of this would be possible. So thank you for tuning in to Bulldog Basketball on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM KBIZ, and on the live video stream at ottumwaradio.com and on the Ottumwa Radio Group Facebook page. My name's Jason Van Arkel. I'll talk to you next Tuesday night when the Bulldogs play at West Des Moines Valley. Until then, good night, everybody.